Real life street stars. We in here with Bizarre.
What up, though? What's cracking with
What's
you?
going on, man? What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah. Big, fat, fly nigga.
Dallas is on.
Randy
What's up?
Watson. Yeah, man. Before we get into man, all your accomplishments, man. Tell them, man, how you connected with the D, man.
Oh, how I'm connected to Dallas. Shit, basically I've been coming here throughout my childhood from like probably the age of like 13 to 21.
Yeah.
So I probably laid down here like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, back and forth. My mama could make up her mind which D she wanted to go to.
Yeah.
Detroit or Dallas. Yep.
Yeah. What side did you stay on?
I stayed in Pleasant Grove.
Really?
The Grove, my fault.
The greedy.
Yeah, I stayed in the Grove. I went to Spruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Spruce High School. Wanted to go to Samuel, but they
Yeah.
told me it was too rowdy for me. You know what I'm saying?
So how was life, man, growing up in Dallas?
When I stayed here, it was a big change, man. Basically, how it happened is my mother, she was like, man, you can't go to high school in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So she went to drop me off the first day in school, and I remember it was like some niggas outside smoking weed.
Yeah.
Niggas had beers and shit. I'm like a little freshman. Yeah, niggas was beers and they was smoking weed. And she just looked and she said, hell no, you ain't going here. And she turned the car around.
Yeah.
So I'm at home for like 2 weeks, literally.
Yeah.
She trying to decide what high school I was gonna go to. Right. And my grandmother and my auntie, they came down to visit Detroit. And my mama was like, I think you're gonna go to school in Dallas. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you're gonna go to school in Dallas and you're gonna leave with them tomorrow.
Whoa.
I was like,
told
damn.
You off the real.
And then she said, I'm gonna move down there in 6 months. I'm like, what the? Yeah. So I got down here and I just remember like my auntie, she was like she was a senior and I was a freshman.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna show you the ropes and shit.
Yeah.
So a girl. She was hard though. Cause I'm gonna show you the ropes and shit. I just remember like being in school and we had a fucking Spanish translator.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cause there was so many Mexicans in the class that didn't speak English.
Yeah.
That kind of fucked me up. But other than that, man, I just remember running around as a little kid, man, staying up all types of night, you know what I'm saying? Avoiding them streets like Red Cloud and Limestone and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying, it was fun too, man, because I used to go, like, you know, Texas, like got like a lot of little ponds and shit. Yeah. I mean, you would see a pond out of no motherfucking where. Like, just a pond. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I started fishing, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Catching them motherfucking, because all y'all got is catfish. And it's like, that's the only thing in the river out here is catfish. Yeah. Yeah. He said you fishing in the wrong spot. But, yeah, man, I was hitting them little creeks, man. You know what I'm saying? The little creeks in Mesquite and Bark Springs and all that shit, man. So, it was, you know what I'm saying? So, I seen both sides of it. I seen the, you know, the hood part of it, but then I seen the, good, you know, side. The relaxation part of it shit, too.
Yeah, it's real. And you said back in the day, somebody used to rock where used to pick you up, man.
Oh yeah, man. The homie Head Crack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he kind of, you know, brought my spirits up because I was so new. I was young. I ain't know nobody, but I knew, you know what I'm saying? Because when I left here, when I left and came down here, my mama just was like, you moving to Texas. Now she did this like 4 times. You know what I'm saying? I done came down here, I done got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? I got a job and everything. She'll just wake up, well, we moving back to Detroit. I'm like, what the? I got a life here, you know what I'm saying? So, no, but when I came back the last time, you know, I had left D12 and moved randomly. My mama just moved me up. You know what I'm saying? I was like 19.
Yeah.
So I was down here like, damn, like, where do I go? Like, what is scene at?
Yeah.
And then so I met Head Crack, and that was it, man. He introduced me to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the little, you know what I'm saying? Dallas got a dope underground scene.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, dope. I can't remember some of the names. I remember it was just like, it was this girl group. I forgot their names. They was dope. But I just remember being in Deep Ellum, going to all the open mics, the battles.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit hard. Matter of fact, I just went to a beat battle, like, probably like a year ago, and it was like, I didn't even lie, like 8 Dallas producers in there.
Yeah, and they was all going
Hard,
crazy. Yeah,
hard. Yeah, matter of fact, there's one dude named Keys.
Keys on the track.
Keys on.
That's my boy, bro.
He was
Shout out to
hard. I
Keith.
seen him.
Shout out to Keith.
Yeah,
Man.
I seen him. I was like, I'm still waiting for that beats. He
Hey,
don't send
yeah,
beat
we got
CDs
it.
out.
What the fuck you mean? I'll text him.
Right. Tell that nigga to send a beat CD, man. He bullshitting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, that was my introduction, man. Shout out to Head Crack, man, for showing me around, man.
That's real.
And when you was out here in the D, man, just as a curiosity, you know, we was talking earlier, what kind of music was popping out here that you was fucking with?
Shit, man. Let me just say this, man, so everybody know. This is 20 years ago, man.
Yeah.
And when I was out here, niggas was rocking the booty fade.
Hey, still doing it.
Just like they is now. So y'all young niggas don't think y'all doing something new.
Facts.
Niggas was getting the eyebrows cut. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they was listening to Ron C.
I see, man, for real.
UGK. Tell me something good. Yeah, they was listening to that shit. I mean, I learned a lot, man. You know, I learned that, you know, with the grill shit, like if you ain't go to the dentist, you was get laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Like your shit was pullouts. You know what I'm saying? Like they real serious about the permanent, you know, goal. I learned a lot of shit. You know, niggas just saying, when I was here, niggas was saying shit like squab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, say food and say food. You know what I'm saying?
BT, man. Man,
Yeah.
I'm just curious. At what point did you link up with D12? Was that on a mission going back and forth, or is it like?
Yeah. We met at this place called the Hip Hop Shop, which is like this open mic clothing store.
That's the one that Proof.
Yeah, that's one Proof used to host. So yeah, we used to go up there and battle, and Eminem was the champion of the battle rap. So that's how me and him ended up linking, and then they just kind of took me in like a little brother, cause I was the youngest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically how I met them. Actually, I was in Dallas when I got the news that we was about to get signed.
And what
We
was
weren't about to get signed,
what was
but
you doing in Dallas at the time? Go and break us off.
Come on, man. You want me
Go and break us off, man.
All right, man. I'm doing this for all these kids, man, to let y'all know your dreams can come true, man.
Real-life street stars.
I was doing motherfucking security at this little hospital in Box Springs. I don't even remember the name of this shit. But it was like this little janky-ass hospital. I was doing security. And every hour I had to make a round around the hospital.
Yeah.
We had this little bitty-ass guard shack that we had to go to. We had a little radio. We could listen to it in there. So my supervisor told me, make your last round and you can go for the day. So I'm making my round and shit. And she called me on the walkie-talkie like, Mr. Johnson, you have a call in the guard shack. I'm like, don't nobody call me at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So I get back to the guard shack. I get on the phone. I'm like, hello? He was like, it's Bizarre there. I'm like, who is this? He was like, what up, man? This Marshall. I'm like, what's up, man? He was like, bro, I'm in L.A., man. I was like, what's going on in L.A.? He's like, man, Dr. Dre just signed me. I was like, what? He was like, dog, I just got signed at Dr. Dre. He was like, bro, I'm sending for you, bro. I'm sending for your plane ticket. In a couple of days, man, you got to come out here. Oof. I was like, word? I was 18. I was like, word? He was like, yeah, man. So I hung up the phone. I told my supervisor I quit.
Yeah.
Hey, did you do it like in an epic fashion? Like, fuck you. Like, I'd have been on some other shit, boy. That nigga shit.
Hey, I heard.
Every nigga dream to quit.
Say,
That shit was like a dream, man. I told her I quit, man. She was like, damn. I was like, yeah, I'm about to be a rapper.
Yeah, bitch, I'm about to be a rapper on that.
I made it.
Dr. Dre, bitch.
So then I went home and told my parents. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm moving to L.A. Eminem got something. They're like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, man, I'm out of here.
Man, I went to LA like a couple months ago, and nigga was like, man, I ain't even start smoking till I moved out here. He was like, bro, them drugs. What's the craziest drug you seen a nigga on in LA?
Oh, shit. Damn. I didn't see probably acid. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, it was my fucking promo guy. Yeah. I did this promo tour a couple months ago, and this kid from New York, my promo guy, I never met him in person before, always on the internet.
Real talk.
We got to New York. This nigga was he a kid. He like 19. Him and his boy was on acid for 3 days straight.
You ain't had to pull him aside like, look, fam, we gonna have to.
You can't pull nigga on ass to the side.
You fucking up the post.
No,
bro.
I left that nigga. I say, man, I'm gonna catch an Uber back to the hotel, bro. Y'all niggas crazy, man.
For real. Man, and
White
speaking
boys go too hard.
Speaking of history, with Eminem, with him running the like you said, the hip hop shop, and him being like you said number one. What, as a rapper yourself, what was your personal thoughts on M?
Right.
Like this, you know, do you feel like you deserved it? Or you feel like, man, it's because
Oh yeah, definitely. He had a I would say, what do you call that shit? Reverse racism. Because you know, we from Detroit. It's 95% black.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it's worse. It's
For
worse
real?
than Atlanta. Wow. It's worse than Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was a reverse racism. So it was like, you know, oh, that white boy can't rap, or he ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying? So I seen him go through that his whole career.
Yeah.
So basically, it really was like 8 Mile. So I mean, it got to the point to where, you know, him and Proof, they grew up together.
Fact.
So basically, they start running that shit like white man can't jump.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how you run it. That's how you run it. That's how you run it. That makes sense. That makes hella sense.
They start running that motherfucker like white man can't jump, man. You know what I'm saying? So I watch many a times people like, oh man, he ain't no shit. And then be like, damn, what the fuck? So I seen a lot of niggas lose their money, man.
And of course, we got to touch on D12 when,
Right.
you know, at the height of y'all career.
Right.
It seems like, you know, y'all was destined for
Right.
great things, you know, when it comes to
Right.
you know, groups under, like, you know, such, you know, Eminem was big.
Right.
Tell us about the height, you know, as far as of D12, you know, when y'all was
Yeah,
at
it was a hype with tragedy too, though. But like, you know, we actually, like, we are like one of the only groups that got like the 2 members that passed away.
2?
Yeah, 2. Yep. The first one was yeah. No, actually, the day we got on. Yeah. Well, the first one was my boy Bugs, and me and Proof was on tour with Eminem. He had told us that he wanted to sign us, so we called Bugs like, "Yo, man, we about to get signed." He was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, he about to get signed," and he was like, "Nigga, I'm about to go out and motherfucking celebrate." So he went out to this little park in Detroit where everybody party at, and I guess these dudes was they was going around squirting girls with water guns with bleach in it.
Yeah.
And they sprayed this girl with she had a coochie sweater on. They sprayed her with bleach, so she was talking shit, whatever. So the nigga was like, "Man, bitch, get on." So my boy, you know, he wanted to defend her because he that type of nigga. So he wanted to defend her. So he got out and, you know, hit the nigga with like a quick 5-piece, laid him out, and then when he turned his back to walk away, my man got up staggering and shot him in the back. Yeah. So
That's crazy.
Hey, my question was, how did you get the name Bizarre?
Oh man, I got it from my 5th grade music teacher and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to.
Was that in Dallas or Detroit?
Oh, back and forth.
Look. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, you gotta understand, as Dallas niggas, we be just looking for niggas to claim, bro. So we gonna have to go ahead and add you in with DLC, Erykah Badu, Bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just trying to throw you in there.
You got your name in Dallas. Move on.
Look, we be claiming Vanilla Ice, nigga. We just.
Oh man. No, it was Detroit. Yeah. I got some more Dallas highlights though.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When it get cold and shit, man, we be jamming that it's so cold in the deep.
Oh my God. Man, that is lit.
Do you know her? That is the question. Go back to how you got your name, but do you know her is the question.
I don't know her, but you know she made a part 2 though.
What?
And she's like 50, she about 25 years older. She made a new version, bro. Look that up on YouTube. And you know the crazy part about it, she was getting booked. And she really thought niggas fucked with her. She did not think that shit was a joke at all. Oh man. Detroit, man. Detroit hate that. They hate when y'all mention that shit.
Yeah.
They do not like that. Man, it's so cold in the deep, man.
Yeah. What sports teams you fuck with, man?
Oh man, Detroit, man.
Yeah,
Detroit.
go see it.
Me and Yellow Beezy, man, we was going at it when Detroit played the Cowboys. Man, we was going at it, man. The Cowboys won though, but yeah, Detroit.
But y'all quarterback from the D.
Yeah, where he from? He from Highland Park, right? Yeah, man. I did my research, man. I'm a big fan of the show, man.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I know all the rappers that come through here, man. I know all this shit, bro.
Hey, we're coming from the D as far as the rappers you see in the city. Just as a curiosity, what are some of the rappers that you personally are fucking with out here?
The young niggas or the old niggas?
Let's go. Yeah, both. Yeah, both. Yeah.
The young niggas who popping? Sada Baby, he popping. I don't want to say Cheek Reed. That's everybody know that. Band Gang, they popping. Shit, who else? Danny Always win. That's the nigga that hemmed the nigga up. That was remember that? I don't remember. Y'all remember that Rico Reckless shit? That Yeah. That's your mans. That's your mans. That's your mans.
Yo.
You're there, man. Snap Dog, my homie Snap Dog.
That nigga jumped out the freezer with the cage, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nigga jumped out with them ice ready free. Hey, I always wonder, how did you get your style, bro? Like you stood way out, bro. Cause you was talking crazy than a bitch.
Right.
On every record. I'm just curious, how did you get that style?
Yeah. Oh man, shit, I don't know, man. I was a big fan of like Geto Boys and like the first famous rapper I ever met was Gangsta Nip. And yeah. I actually met him in Dallas. I gotta go to Dallas, Reallyfe.
Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Up one.
Up one.
As y'all say in Dallas, my auntie was dating him. She was dating Gangsta Nip for a second, so she was like, "You want to meet Gangsta Nip?" I thought she was playing at first, and I was like, "Yeah." So I met him. That nigga was just as crazy as the songs, like, you know what I'm saying. So that was like one of my, you know what I'm saying, like favorite artists. You know what I'm saying. I remember like he had this crazy ass rap back in the day. What did he say? Gangsta Nip is banging your daughter G. Wake up every morning screaming, somebody slaughter me. He said, attempted murder, I didn't mean to hurt her. I ain't ate in 2 years, I just wanted a cheeseburger. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Gangsta Nip was a big influence on me, yeah.
Man,
Red Man and Scarface.
Shout out Face. Shout out Face, man. It's funny because you know, when you Google or when you pull up Wikipedia, man, and you pull up Bizarre, they have like, you know, with Purple Pills and My Band and stuff like that, they have you listed under comedy rap.
Right.
Did you know that was a category?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know it either. So I'm like, yeah, they got comedy rap. Right. And yeah, what do you feel about them labeling that? And also, what do you feel about as far as what Eminem did? What's his name? What's the dude, Lil Dicky? What he's doing?
Oh, Lil Dicky.
Yeah, with that kind of category of music. Yeah, his lane of music.
Oh. I don't really know too much about Lil Dicky. I know he dope. I heard a couple of his freestyles before, but I take it. Shit. I mean, it ain't another me. You know what I'm saying? Right. He said it ain't another.
Ain't never gonna be another.
It ain't another me, man. It ain't another me, man. So that's good, man. I take it all, man.
Man, I got to touch on this, man. So I remember.
Oh, here we go. What, Joe Budden?
Yeah, the Joe Budden situation.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? What happened, bro? Like, aren't y'all all on the same label?
Right.
Or are y'all? Is Joe Budden still on Shady?
You said what happened?
Yeah, like, you know, when y'all was getting it, I know you had, you know,
right.
You basically went in on him.
What you saying? Like,
I'm saying, is Joe on the same level? Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the whole problem.
Yeah.
That was the whole problem. Yeah.
So, okay, so number one, like, when is it too far for a nigga to critique your music? Like, did you think the way he did it was just disrespectful, or?
Absolutely. I just felt like, I mean, it's his job to, you know what I'm saying, give his opinion. But, I mean, I really analyzed it, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, this is assassination. You know what I'm saying? He just one of them niggas that just got diarrhea in the mouth, and he just went too far. Like, it wasn't like he was just like, I ain't feeling it. That nigga was like, and I will not sit around and let this man tonk the black people and make a mimic. I'm like, nigga, this nigga paying your fucking rent. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, you disloyal bitch ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you act like you ain't even noticed, man, just because you got another opportunity that's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, loyalty is a big thing, man, with us and our crew, man, because that's how we got on. Right. We made a pact that whoever get on first, come back and get everybody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? So M pulled me from Dallas. Right. You know what I'm saying? My life was over, man. You understand? Like, what I was about to do, dog, I was about to fucking learn how to be a locksmith. This Mexican dude was going to train me like that Monday. You know what I'm saying? And
he's finna be a regular nigga, boy. I'm talking about like a super regular nigga.
Regular to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we had the host, though. You'd had the
man,
security
I was about to be regular to the motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Man. So, you know what I'm saying? So we take loyalty, you know what I'm saying, kind of serious, like, bro, like, and then, see, let me just say this. Okay. So Joe Budden was supposed to get a job with Diddy, right? On Revolt.
Right. Fell through, I guess.
What happened?
I don't know. That's.
Okay, now, do you think if he got on Revolt, he can say Puffy album was whack? You think he'll be able to say he ain't feeling? You think he'll be able to say he ain't feeling French Montana new shit? Right. And just.
But in defense, but the question does. The question is though.
Okay.
At what point can you tell a nigga that, hey, man, that might not be the one, bro?
Shit, off camera.
I feel you.
Like he said, man, he said it was a diarrhea of the mouth situation, man. There was some laxative going on.
I mean, man, he went too deep, man. Like,
yeah.
He analyzed the cover.
Yeah, I mean, once he started,
I was gonna fail. I'm like, fam.
And he was like, and who the hell over there is going to prove this? And they said, and I was listening, and a tear came from my eye.
Right. Thanks.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel bad because we let the nigga in. See, that's what niggas
What
don't.
you mean? Who's we? Like D12?
D12, because basically Joe Budden's had a reputation for dissing niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, we were supposed to do this tour with Royce because you know Royce and D12 was beefing for years. Well, you know what I'm saying? So we had squashed the beef, and we did this tour called Never Say Never Tour. Right. So it was supposed to be, it was D12, Obi Trice, and Royce. Obi canceled at the last minute, so we needed another rapper. So Royce was like, "What about Joe Budden's?" And we was like, "Man, hell no." And then we was like, "Hey, didn't that nigga diss us on the song?" And he was like, "Oh man." So we had this big ass conference call, and he was explaining to like Swift was like, "Nigga, but you dissed us." He was like, "Swifty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I dissed you." He was like, "Swifty, I'm sorry. I dissed you." So basically, we squashed the beef with the nigga. So when they was on tour with us, him and Royce made Slaughterhouse in our tour bus. They the whole concept, you know, who was gonna be in it, who they was gonna get, the MCs they was gonna scout. So we saw them come up with that whole concept. So they came up with the whole concept. They got together, you know what I'm saying? They did all that. Then they, you know, came out with their songs and shit. So it's like everybody helped, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the process. So it's like, bro. And before that, nigga, you was the pump it up, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, did Eminem really have bars for us? I kind of wanted to hear that.
I think he gave him, you know,
he gave him a little bit on that chlorophyll, but they said he had a whole clip ready to go.
Yeah, but man, and then you know, even the shit back and forth for me, man, he was talking crazy, like, Bizarre, you haven't talked to Eminem in 14 years. Like, what are you talking about, dude? I said, do that sound real to you? Then he said, "Oh, but I'll beat your ass in the middle of Detroit." I'm like, bro, you don't even believe that yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because then when he said that, then he had all of Detroit in it. Like, man, you never call out a city, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that just showed that he a goofball. He a lame. He don't have no experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you call out a whole city? Say you gonna beat a nigga ass in the middle of their own city. So
that shit crazy.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Man, you know, Nicki Minaj.
Oh shit.
Man. Since you know, Nicki Minaj been bouncing around a little bit. You know, you got Meek Mill, you got Nas. Is the love still there for Nicki this day and age? It feels like this day and age because some time has passed.
Nicki, I want to drink your bath water. No.
Back to it.
No, that shit was I mean, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I think she's attractive, but the shit was it was a bet, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bizarre, and I'm out of my motherfucking mind. I'm crazy. So a nigga betted me that first we had the song called Hey Nicki. I did it over. Hey Nicki, you so fine, you blow my mind. So I redid that song over. Yeah. I redid that, shot a video to it, and then a nigga dared me to get a tattoo.
You did it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
how high was you when you did that?
Man, super high. But shit, she responded back a little bit, just a little bit. That's enough.
Hey, could you date a girl that like really went like rap and really went hard? Cause you know as soon as some shit go left.
I would never date a rapper.
I feel you.
Exactly.
No, man, it's too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will be beefing over, you know, music shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And just real quick, because, you know, Cardi B album dropping tomorrow. I just want your thoughts on.
Oh, it is?
It's dropping tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tonight, 12
okay.
midnight.
Okay.
Just your thoughts on, with the love for Nicki, Cardi B, your thoughts on her and her situation. I mean, because it seemed like she got a lot of ghostwriting going on.
Oh, man, I'll be honestly, man, I don't think nothing about Cardi B, man.
There you go.
I like Bodak Yellow, man, but other than that, a thought has never came to my mind.
So, hey, that left arm, that right arm ain't getting no, that right arm ain't getting no love from Cardi B, goddamn.
Right, man.
So what is Bizarre working on now? Like
oh man, me and my boy King Gordy, we got a group called Lars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We dropped that some underground shit. That's actually where we performed at tomorrow in Fort Worth.
At the Rell.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yep. Yeah. I'm about to do Attack of the Weirdos Part 2. That was my first album.
And it's funny because they said that was the album that got you signed.
Yeah, they got me signed. Yeah. Yep. Atlantic was about to sign me, and then Eminem was about to get a label deal with Atlantic. So I was just like, shit, wherever you go, I go. Yeah. That loyalty, man.
So it's still intact, that whole D12 situation.
Oh yeah.
So why haven't y'all put out any music, man? Like,
man,
y'all left a huge void, bro, because it ain't.
I know.
No groups.
You know what it is, man? It's like the whole idea of D12 was Proofs. That was his baby.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the group actually it wasn't supposed to be a real group. It was an all-star team. So that's just like y'all say, all right, we're gonna get all the hot Dallas rappers.
Right.
And do a CD. But the shit was so jamming, you know what I'm saying? Like we was like, damn man, we need to do this shit for real. So niggas started leaving their real groups. You know,
they said they real group. Y'all niggas ain't loyal. What the fuck? You disloyal.
Gotta go.
How do you break it to a nigga? Say, fam. Say, look, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a stack.
Niggas was mad. It was
like
some
motherfucker.
It was some fists being thrown. It was niggas. Niggas is
squabbing going down.
Yeah, niggas is fighting over that.
What was the original group you was in?
Oh man, I was in a group called the Outsiders, or Rod Dicker.
You said Rod Dicker?
Yeah, the Outsiders in New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. Yep. But
damn.
Proof was in this group called Fire Ella. They was mad as hell. Matter of fact, he hit one of them niggas in the head with a VCR tape.
Yeah.
Who else?
VCR tape. Oh God damn. Yeah, that nigga said with a VHS. And you know that bitch didn't break. You know that bitch didn't break. That's
that nigga cracked that nigga.
He threw it and the nigga turned his back. He threw it at the nigga. Nigga said something disrespectful. He tried to walk away, and he was like, bitch. That nigga was like, damn, man, really? For real?
It was a porno.
Like that?
That had to be a flick. You know it was a flick. Booty Talk 28. Shit. Man, so like, do you got like a single that you pushing that you?
Shit, man. Right now, I'm just working, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get motivated to do another one, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't rap in she like me and him got a totally different concept. He feels like if he ain't got no raps, he shouldn't be in the studio. Like he feel like he wasting time. I feel like if I'm in the studio, I can't rap unless I'm in the moment. Weed smoking, the beat playing, right. The vibe is there. I can't write at home. Right. Just sitting there watching TV. Yeah, so I'm trying to get motivated, man.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I remember when I first heard the solo song me and my cousin Rook, we listened to it like, yo, this nigga jamming like a bitch. It's like when it's weird when somebody goes from a group to solo how they can stand out more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can really hear what they got going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 niggas in the group. But you know, recording albums is very, very motherfucking competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like it gave a nigga complex. Like one of my pet peeves, I cannot stand this when niggas do this in the studio, especially like if I'm doing features with niggas. When niggas say, hey man, listen to this, tell me what you think. I don't want to hear your rap before we do it, man. Thanks. Because that kills the element of surprise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's almost a competition going
on. So so when D12, when we be writing, we be looking at each other like,
yeah, for looking at him like, say, you know I'm going in. You know I'm going in.
Shit on y'all ass.
What's the most offensive? What's the most offensive shit you
get that one line?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm shitting on it with this one. Hey, what's the most offensive shit you think you've ever said?
Oh.
Cause you just said some wild shit, bro.
Fury, what's the most offensive shit I ever said?
You gotta go deep.
He was like, nah, bro, we can't put, like, fam, we can't do this for real. Hold on, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you some shit. Interscope said this is crazy. When they did all our albums, they censored the age. They said, "All right, Bizarre, you can rape somebody, but you can't say 13." So they be like, they'll beep like, let's say I fucked this 13-year-old. They be like, they'll bleep 13. They don't care about you raping somebody, but the age on there they bleep. So
I'm telling you,
been on y'all ass.
I'm telling you, hey, go listen to Purple Pill's clean version. This nigga Bizarre got the most bleeped out version.
Oh yeah,
he got like 30 seconds of just.
I only got a verse. It's like
For real. Whole verse is bleeped out. Goddamn, man. Because you know we really do respect your opinion, and you know you come from an era in rap that you know is honestly just kind of long and gone. What would you say is your top 5 rappers all time?
damn, top 5 rappers of all time.
Hold on.
Okay.
Nobody on your nobody on your label.
Hey,
Bizarre,
Hey.
Eminem, Bizarre.
that's them young niggas. Young niggas name they whole group. Me, me, T-Top, Jerry, my nigga Cootie. I'm like, what are you talking about? They said top 5 of all time, nigga. What are you talking about? Shit. Probably you say take Eminem out. All right, take the white boy out.
Everybody in the group out. We don't want to put no issues.
Damn.
Now fuck it. Put your group.
No. You make it. No, let's make it difficult.
Yeah.
Shit, Redman.
Okay.
Shit, damn, I'm stuck. I like. Shit, I'm a big fan of Devin. Devin the dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit, that's 2, 3. You talking about lyrical or just?
Just whatever you
Okay.
think, man.
That's 2, 3. Shit, Game. I like Game. 3, 2 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scarface.
Yeah.
That's 4. I like hard niggas though, man. I like niggas that's disrespectful, man. Like I know it's gonna sound gangsta nip, man.
Yeah, Gangsta Nip. Yeah. I knew you gonna say Gangsta Nip. Yeah,
Right.
Hey, that's a unique ass top 5.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard no top 5 like that.
Devin the dude in there.
Yeah, Devin. Yeah, same. But Devin, one of the greatest, man. Have you had a chance to check out Snoop Dogg's gospel album?
No, he got an album.
Yeah, he has the #1 gospel album.
No, I ain't heard it. I'm sure he talking about weed though, ain't he?
Probably. More than likely. Hey, do you think OJ is the sickest nigga ever?
Man, I think OJ got a mental problem, man.
This nigga admitted it. This nigga right here, man.
What do you admit?
You ain't see the interview where he was like, he basically admitted killing Nicole with some nigga named Charlie. He fucked the whole shit. I'm like, Charlie.
If I would have did it.
Wow. OJ out his mind though, man.
Y'all
know that.
Mind, man.
Y'all know that.
Just as a curiosity, what is your thoughts on this new era of hip hop, and what would a Bizarre mumble rap sound like?
Oh man.
One of the first mumble rappers, bro.
Actually, I got a couple. I got a couple mumble raps. Yeah, I do on my Tweak City mixtape. I just what did I do? I just took a whole bunch of Molly.
There you go.
And just said,
got in that motherfucker.
Fuck it. Whatever comes out, comes out.
It ain't gotta make sense.
And that's exactly what.
Yeah, how do you feel about the era though?
The era? Shit is cool, man. I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like no old nigga, man, because I love the young niggas, man.
Would you say it's an engineer's game, or would you say?
But you said engineers. Damn. All right.
They go hard, and they making something out of nothing, man.
All right. I don't want to sound like old. They want to keep my head down when I say this one, man. I love the young niggas, man. I just wish they switch the style up a little bit, man.
Just a tad.
Come on, man. Everybody can't sound like the Migos. Come on, man. I mean, for real, man, it's like, I mean, I come from an era, man, where niggas would be on your head. Like, you couldn't even finish rapping, and niggas be like, hey, you sound like Redman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you sound like Devin the Dude, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was, just think about it. If you really try to be like, hey, come on, get out of here, man. You sound like Devin. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I think, like, I just get confused. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody sound the same. You know what I'm saying? And I think that take away from the talent because just think about it. Some of these niggas that sounding the same probably really could rap. But they like, fuck it.
They like, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? They like
what works.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Hey, come on.
2 Chainz said the best to get famous how he did. He said he dumbed down his music. You know
Oh yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
But
his
2
lyrics
Chainz, 2 Chainz got his own style though.
Yeah.
2 Chainz got his own style, and he's a lyricist.
Right.
Like I don't know if y'all been paying attention or not, but that nigga been doing a lot of collabs with, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, he got the shit with Marshall, he got the shit with Royce, he got the shit with De La.
Yeah.
Like that nigga doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, MC shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, and that nigga can really rap. You know what I'm saying? But I think he the perfect example of he dumbed it down as far as the pocket.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but as far as he still be saying some shit. He be fucking going in.
I mean,
but
of course, you know, his punchlines is like.
oh yeah, he
punchline, but
sneaking
like,
them
he
in.
don't say much and then punchline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he say, oh, that thing ass up. You know, you know what I'm saying? He's sneaking them in there. Yeah. But if you really listen, that nigga saying something. Right. You know what I'm saying? He really snapping. So sometimes I think niggas just.
I mean, when he said dumb down, I was thinking.
Yeah.
When he
I like She Struggles though.
She Struggles.
Yeah, She Struggles.
Oh, yeah,
I like
shout
him.
out to Struggles, man. He,
yeah.
The Fat Crib, man.
Yeah.
He's actually surgery right now.
Oh, did it go well?
He beating cancer. We gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, God bless him, man.
Salute
Yeah.
to him, man.
Yeah, man. I like that, man. I like shit. I'm fucking with man. I'm a big fan of y'all. I told y'all I watch all this shit, man. I'm fucking with Mo 3.
Appreciate it, man. We appreciate that.
I like
man.
Mo 3. I like Beezy. I like Trapper Boy Freddy. Yeah. I like Yayo. Yeah. I think Yayo a star. I think he a star. All the qualities, the rap shit, the fight shit, the attitude. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I like that little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause some niggas is rappers, but some niggas ain't stars though. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to take charge. What you about to ask me?
Nah, cause, you talking about the fight shit. I know you said Roy Lee was one of your interviews you watched.
Yeah. I watch all Roy Lee. Huh?
Yeah, that's our boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I seen Roy Lee interview. I seen the video where y'all was talking about he was in the club when he had his little 2 nephews in there.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas sound just like him. Yeah. Them niggas sound like him. You can tell they related, man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
We appreciate you, man. Everything.
Yeah, man.
For coming through.
I can't believe I'm here though, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey. And this motherfucking background like $1 million on camera, bro. I'm telling you. That motherfucker is snapping, man. I like this show though, man.
We appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, as soon as I go to Dallas, man, I'm hitting these niggas up, man.
Hey, sneak that word in for Marshall.
Tell Marshall. Tell Marshall.
Hey.
Holla at us.
Hey, wait.
We finna go Hollywood.
Oh, man. So let me ask y'all a question, man. Y'all say y'all went to South by Southwest. How was it? Let me ask you a thing. Is South by Southwest, is it really heavily influenced by the Texas rappers?
No, it's for everybody.
I know it's for everybody, but y'all really can do some no-fly zone shit to niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That rap a lot shit happened at South by
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah, I mean, because like Austin, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, Austin
what I'm
is
saying?
2 hours from Dallas, an hour from Houston. So therefore, Houston and Dallas, they pretty much run it.
Right.
So when you see like
Nobody can get deeper than y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas is South by Southwest, niggas is goddamn, hey.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas is piling up, trying to get there any way possible. You know what I'm
do you
saying?
feel like an artist has to check in the city? Like,
Absolutely.
okay, then.
I'm checking in now.
Love and respect. Respect,
But
man.
listen,
Real life
listen,
street
listen.
stars.
But listen, I'm gonna say this though about the checking in shit about the nigga. What's his name? Yeah. Okay. He go to think about because Detroit is a big check-in city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
On the battle rap shit.
Right. Hey, watch that nigga right there, man. Oh, y'all seen the one we said? You said that nigga.
That nigga got on that nigga ass. That was like the first battle I watched. I was scared for that nigga. I was like, is he gonna make it out this hole? That nigga stopped the whole battle.
Man.
No, man. Well, shit. I've been touring for my like 15 years, and like I'm like one of the dudes in the group that very outgoing. You know what I'm saying? Me and Proof. Proof just like clubbing more than me, but we're very outgoing. So it's like when we go to niggas cities, like we just don't be, you know what I'm saying? We be like, what's up, man? What's going on? What's popping? So like we go to the Bay, we get up with 40. Like if we go to St. Louis, we get up with, just not just any niggas, but you understand, like, bro, them are some of the funnest times because you getting up with niggas you don't know, you meeting them, y'all kicking it, them niggas letting you know you real, and then when they leave, they be like, damn, that nigga was cool as hell, man. That nigga went to goddamn Spruce, and you know what I'm saying? We never do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gain a fan for life. Then shit, and then at the 6 months from now, y'all might be like, hey, Bizarre, we in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, shit, come through, such and such. So, and then another thing too, as far as checking in, when you checking in, you not really checking in. Even in Detroit, you're not checking in and say, hey, nigga, you gotta check in and give us money. No, that means you checking in with the gangsters or the niggas that that run it. Like I might not, I might be like, hey, bro, I might call you like, hey, man, I'm about to grab this hotel over here off of motherfucking Forest Lane. Or, you might be like, hey, man, hey. That's a rough neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? To the such, you know what I'm saying? So those type of things help you move because, like you might go to Detroit and you might be in some fucked up shit. Or a fucked up promoter or a fucked up club. You might be like, hey, man, look. Or guess what? See, this one other thing too niggas don't understand. If you in a fucked up situation, then guess what's gonna happen? Then I'm gonna send my niggas for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I come to Dallas and I call my cousin, hey, man, we got a show in such and such and such. Nigga, it's kind of rough, man. I don't know. All right, nigga, say no more. Nigga, we gonna bring the whole hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when I show up to a show and they like, damn, that nigga Bizarre got 30 Dallas niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? But they understand that's years of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. And that's how niggas built. But man, you gotta check in, man.
Yeah. Hey, Saint, bro, somebody must have told you about Forest Lane, though. You threw that in there.
Bro.
That's where we from.
When I lived in Dallas, Forest Lane was a dream to live. Like, you know what I'm saying? You understand, North Dallas was fucking nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I lived here, that shit was nice. We used to ride past and dream. Like, coming from Pleasant Grove, like, damn, it's nice out here. You know what I'm saying? Then you get, because we looking at Forest Lane, because we know we can't do Play-Doh. We really reaching now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Garland and Mesquite, motherfucker, as far as you going. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't get that far. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice, but now I hear that shit crazy. Yeah. You know, so that show you how shit changed, man.
Yeah, man. We
what y'all call it? North what?
Now.
North Afghanistan, yeah. And all the jobs.
C-Pone actually said this some years back.
Yeah, and all the jobs was in North Dallas too. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're right.
See, I know what I'm talking about, man.
Because it's big. It's big no more. You talking, you know your shit. You know your shit.
You a Dallas nigga now, we're gonna put you right there with DLC.
Erica. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But you know what, man? I really, you know what I'm saying? I really consider, like, myself a part of it, man, because, like I said, you know, my grandmother, she passed away here. My grandfather, all my cousins, you know what I'm saying? Because basically, I'm going to tell you how we ended up in Dallas. My grandfather, basically, he was a con artist, man. So the nigga was going to jobs for acting like he was slipping and falling and suing the hell out of everybody. So he had sued every goddamn plant in Michigan. So the only place you can, now remember this, the only place you can go in America, especially like if you on the run or some shit and they can't fuck with you, is Texas. Niggas don't know that, especially child support wards, all that shit. Like, if you know what I'm saying? Texas got their own laws, like,
Yeah, we all.
they don't play that. Oh, I'm coming to get you. Like, nah, motherfucker. He in Texas now. So, you know. So yeah. So my grandfather planted his feet down. Shit, and was shit. We've been here ever since.
Got any shout outs?
Man. Shout out to Roy Lee, man.
Shout out, Roy.
Shout out to Roy Lee, man. No, man. Shout out to all the Dallas MCs, man, that's coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the unity, you know what I'm saying, that niggas got. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, Detroit, we do
Got
it.
that down South Hustle Street right there,
Right.
man. Go
Yeah.
show what you jam for the jam right now, man.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah, that's that volume too.
Down
man.
South Hustlers, man. And shit, shout out to the Grove, definitely.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Greedy.
Shout out to Oak Cliff, North Dallas, Forney.
Ducko. Hey man. Hey, Bizarre, man.
Ain't nobody say nothing about that, man. Everybody got quiet in the motherfucker.
Yeah. We appreciate you, man, stopping by, man.
I appreciate
Bizarre,
y'all
you
having me,
real
man.
life street star.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move. Hey.